I wake up at 5 a.m. to go to work. I work at Northrop Grumman as a mechanical engineer. Those 5 a.m. wake-up call days are the days I'm working as an integration and test engineer at Northrop, where I'm on the floor working with hardware, learning about the build process and test directing lifts and over-the-floor movements to build those satellites. Other days, I do design work for Halo or Gateway, which is so cool getting to support the Artemis missions. I've gotten a lot of crucial experience working on design for secondary structures and for human spaceflight in general. So my work includes testing, tracking mass, or designing, say, harness brackets. And there's just so many parameters and a lot of paperwork involved with getting our astronauts there and back safe and sound. Once the workday is done, though, I have a few more technical projects. I'm part of a startup called SpaceER that aims to add a module to the next space station that will act as an emergency room. And I collaborate with doctors and fellow engineers, using my engineering knowledge to flesh out the details for how a medical room could be launched and integrated with current ISS designs. We're finalists in a couple startup competitions, and I'm excited to continue to spread the word. Another way that I've worked on operational safety in human spaceflight is by joining a project group that tackled this challenge, which aimed to design the optimal system for transporting an injured astronaut across the lunar surface. And for this role, I was the CAD design lead, so I combined analysis from data that the material scientists gathered with the design visions of the paramedics and lunar dust engineers that I worked with. Sometimes I'm feeling lazy, I open up Instagram, and then I remember I probably have to post. I'm the social media manager for the Future Space Leaders Foundation. I've grown our accounts by almost 700 followers in the months I've been working, and my goal is really just to make sure that young space professionals know about the opportunities available to them, including the NextGen Plenary. I've also done the same for SGAC, where I've organized the social media for the SGX 2025 conference. And I designed graphics that showed up everywhere from the SGAC Instagram to LinkedIn to the Space News website. Finally, I'm part of Celestial Commons, which is a space policy group that aims to not only arouse general public interest in space, but also to incorporate voices from all different backgrounds, all different parts of the world, and make sure that policy decisions in the future represent those voices. As you can see, I wear several hats throughout the day from sunup to sundown, whether that's technical or communications-wise. I'm so excited by this topic, especially coming on the heels of Space Generation Fusion Forum and Space Symposium just this past week, and I really hope to talk about it soon with you all.